Good evening, folks. Now, this is a bonus one tonight. It's discussion E. And the title for that one is Aging is Medicine's Biggest Blind Spot. We built modern medicine to fight battles one disease at a time. A heart attack here, a tumor there, a memory slipping away in a quiet exam room, our hospitals, our billing codes, our research labs, every part of the system is organized around discrete diagnoses, as if the body were a collection of unrelated parts that simply fall at random or fail at random. But aging doesn't work like that. Aging is tied. Aging is the tide that lifts every risk, the underlying psychological that shapes nearly every outcome. It is the single strongest predictor of cancer, dementia, heart failure, frailty, falls, disability, and death. Yet it remains one force of our health system refuses to name, measure, or treat. This is medicine's blind spot. We treat the diseases of aging while ignoring the biology of aging itself. You walk through any hospital in America and you'll see the consequences. Older adults ricochet between specialists, each focused on a single organ system. A cardiologist adjusts a beta blocker, a neurologist orders imaging, a nephrologist worries about kidney function, and the primary care doctor tries to hold the center. No one is responsible for the whole person. The trajectory for the slow unraveling of resilience that makes each new diagnosis more likely than the last. We call this multi-morbidity, but that's just a clinical way of saying the obvious. Aging is happening, and our system is pretending it isn't. The result is predictable. We spend trillions managing the downstream consequences of aging, while investing almost nothing in the upstream biology that drives them. We celebrate breakthroughs and add weeks of life to a single disease while ignoring evidence that's showing biological aging, even modestly, could add healthier years across population. We pour resources into late stage rescue and starve the science that could prevent decline in the first place. And because we refuse to see aging clearly, we also fail the people living it. Families shoulder impossible caregiving burdens. Older adults navigate a maze of appointments, medications, and fragmented care. Long-term care remains the afterthoughts, underfunded, understaffed, and structurally disconnected from the rest of the system. The workforce trained to care for older adults is shrinking, just as the need explodes. This is not a failure of compassion, it's a failure of design. Aging is not a niche specialty. It is the central organizing reality of the 21st century healthcare. Yet our policies, incentives, and clinical models still believe as if aging were a footnote rather than the main story. To fix this blind spot, we need a healthcare system that treats aging as the unifying thread, not the background noise. A disease that integrates geoscience with clinical care, that invests in prevention, resilience, and biology of aging, that supports caregivers as infrastructure, that sees long-term care as health care, that understands older adults not as a cost center, but as the core constituency of modern medicine. Until we do, we will keep fighting the same battles, one disease at a time, losing ground to the tide we refuse to name. Okay, guys, that's your shows for tonight. I will be back on tomorrow with shows. Until then, Gator Wellness, take care, folks.